The popularity of disposable nappies has come very quickly. They can be bought literally everywhere in popular supermarkets, online, or in offline markets. Sales are worldwide and the volumes sold are enormous. However, this doesn't mean that it's a cheap product. Considering the quantities needed for daily use, the cost of supplying nappies on a monthly basis is quite an expense. In addition, the money spent on Pampers can be described as money thrown in the bin, together with used nappies. Not everyone can afford them, and this cost is often very high for families, which they would be happy to reduce. This raises a very important question, which is what are the environmental and health impacts of disposable nappies? The design and chemical composition of each nappy, no matter the brand, are similar. First, outer layer, porous low-density polyethylene derived from crude oil, approximately 1 glass per nappy. Second, the inside of nappy is a mixture of chemically treated chlorine-bleached wood pulp with sodium polycrylate, a highly absorbent chemical that turns moisture into a gel, and a waterproof liner which causes a lack of ventilation in the nappy. The third, the addition of highly allergic artificial fragrances and dyes to create color applications is also widespread. We also have important facts for you about disposable nappies. Disposable nappies take more than 500 years to decompose. They account for more than 4% of household waste. Each baby needs 4,500 to 6,500 nappies from birth to the end of their nappy period. Each child using disposable nappies for 2 years using 4.5 trees. One child can produce 2 tons of waste when using disposable nappies. What is in a disposable nappy should land in the toilet, not in the landfill. In factories producing disposables, employees work in special protective clothing and masks. Disposables can lead to genital overheating in boys because the temperature in a disposable is about 1.5 degrees higher than in a reusable, which leads to reduced sperm production and can lead to fertility disorders. Around 20 billion disposable nappies are used in Europe every year. The market value of these nappies is 17 billion. Disposable nappies have been included in the category of special waste. 70% of the dirty nappies end up in the landfill site. Disposable nappies, packaged in plastic odor-eliminating bags, another artificial substance, harbor over 100 different viruses and countless bacteria which contaminate the soil. Seems shocking, doesn't it? But listen to further no less alarming information. Cellulose is the largest component of disposable nappy. Century-old forests in Canada and Scandinavia have been filled and replaced by plantations that are heavily fertilized with pesticides and fertilizers to produce cellulose. Many animal species are in danger because of these forestry practices. In addition, the production of cellulose uses large amounts of water and certain chemicals involved in turning wood into pulp. The cellulose used in disposable nappies is most often bleached with chlorine. Some researchers believe that a side effect of such bleaching is often carcinogenic dioxins. The responsibility for their presence in the environment falls on the paper mills using chlorine as a bleaching agent. For these reasons, consumers in many EU countries, such as Sweden and the UK, have demanded that manufacturers introduce chlorine-free nappies. By using disposable nappies, we are creating a huge problem for the future of our children, as nappies are overflowing landfill sites at an alarming rate. Disposable nappies have been included in the category of special waste. As much as 70% of dirty nappies end up in landfill sites, packed in plastic bags to prevent a bad smell in the rubbish bin, and containing human extensions harbor more than 100 different viruses and countless bacteria that contaminate the soil. Therefore, the threat of water contamination caused by landfill sites where disposable nappies are stored has been highlighted more than once by the World Health Organization.